Hi, let's go ahead and get started on the back. You can hug your knees in and give them a squeeze, maybe rock from side to side. Move your toes and ankles. Maybe pull the forehead up toward your knees. When you're ready, you can release your feet to the floor. And if it's comfortable for you, see about bringing the soles of the feet together, allowing the knees to drop wide. Close the eyes. Shift and adjust your hips and your shoulders so that they feel level and even to the floor. Begin to notice your natural breath. Let's go ahead and take a nice full inhale through the nose, fill your lungs, and on the exhale, sigh it out. And continuing to breathe a little slower and a little deeper. Allowing gravity to wash over your body. We focus on Muladhara, or the root chakra. Muladhara is represented by the color red. So go ahead and begin to bring to your mind's eye a beautiful color of red. And bring your awareness to the base of your spine, the location of Muladhara, or the root chakra. It's literally the base of our core being. Psychologically, it represents our sense of self. The Muladhara is a chakra of stability, security, and our basic needs. It encompasses the first three vertebrae, the bladder and the colon. When this chakra is open, we feel safe and fearless. We feel grounded, connected. When the root chakra is less strong, we often feel insecure and unstable, either mentally, emotionally, or both. When we make a major life change that puts us in a new environment, we often feel without roots, and it can take a while to settle in. If you're currently in a space of feeling rootless, I encourage you to think of the people, perhaps the animals, and the patterns in your life that help you to feel grounded, stable, and whole. Think of ways that you can bring a little more of that into your life. Internally saying to yourself, I am grounded. Feeling your body here on the floor, feeling your breath moving through you. Bringing now a little movement to your fingers. Maybe moving your head from side to side. And working to bring your knees back together. Draw them up and in close to your body. Give them a squeeze. Let's go ahead and extend your legs long now. Reach your arms overhead, reaching, stretching. And then gently bending the knees, rolling to your side and helping yourself up into a comfortable seat on your mat. Crossing the legs if you're able. You can straighten them out if that's better. We're going to begin with some Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing. So go ahead and bring your index and middle finger of your right hand to the third eye space between the brow. Take an inhale and an exhale. Then applying your ring finger along the left nostril, inhale through the right nostril. Close off the right nostril and exhale out the left. Inhaling through the left nostril, close it off, and exhale out the right. Again, breathing in through the right nostril, gently close it off, exhale out the left. Inhaling through the left nostril, close it off, and exhale out the right. Continue to breathe yourself through a few more rounds. If you're congested, feel free to just breathe however you need with your hands down. This alternate nostril breathing helps to calm our entire being. It's said to Balance out the energies in our body, the yin and the yang, the feminine and the masculine. Relaxing your jaw as you sit tall. Go ahead and begin to let this go now, releasing your right hand down, hands to your knees, shifting around. We'll go ahead and dip the right shoulder towards the right knee, and inhale as the heart sweeps over to the left. Exhale as you round your spine, scoop your belly, tip back. And again, inhale, shift your heart forward and over to the left. Exhale, round your spine, tip it back. Inhale, shifting forward across the front of your lap. Exhale as you tip yourself back, mixing bowls. Inhale, shift it forward. Exhale, tip back. Inhale, shifting forward. Exhale, shift back. So we work to sit up nice and tall. Transitioning now, finding our way to all fours. Shift your hips around and your shoulders around. Moving as you need. Coming back through to all fours. Let's go ahead and extend the right leg straight back behind you, toes curled on the floor, nice calf stretch, engaging the right quadricep, pushing out through the back heel. Lifting the right foot up, and then bringing the knee down. Other side, kick out the left leg, push back through the left heel. Feel the strength of that left leg as you stretch the calf. Keep the neck long, and even weight to your hands. Inhale, lift your left foot up, and exhale, bring the knee back down. Shifting about, flipping both palms up towards the sky, dip your chest down, maybe move the fingers a bit. Feeling this connection of your knees and your hands to the floor, rising up, palms down. Dip the belly, inhale, lift the head and the tail. And exhale as we round the spine. Again, lower the belly, inhale, lift the head and the tail. Exhaling as you round. Lower the belly, inhale, gaze is lifted. And exhaling as you round your spine. Moving back through to all fours. Let's go ahead and step both feet back, moving into a nice strong plank for a moment. And then hips to the sky, downward dog, pedaling out your legs, shifting your hands, your feet if you need. Finding comfort in being grounded. Feeling the breath. Focusing on Muladhara, that root chakra space. Reminding yourself, I am grounded. Inhale to look forward, and exhale as you walk or step the feet forward. Maybe shifting the knees about here as you hang. And then with soft knees, begin to roll yourself all the way up to stand. Relax the shoulders down, feet hips distance, rooting down. Inhale, lift the shoulders up, and exhale as you shrug them down the backside body. Allow your head to tip to the right, stretching the left side neck. Focusing on your even breath. Allow the head to roll forward. And then let your head tip over to the left, stretching the right side of the neck. Pushing the right shoulder a little bit down even. Inhaling and exhaling smoothly, the head roll forward and lift the head back to neutral. Let's go ahead and stand tall and bring your hands to the hips. We're going to close the eyes as we stand nice and even, heart wide open. And with your eyes closed, we'll focus on bringing a little more weight into the big toes, keeping your heels completely flat to the floor. Feel your body weight shift forward. Feel the muscles of your legs embrace and tighten up as they prevent you from falling over. Remembering to breathe, this brings on a sense of balance, and sometimes the breath becomes shorter here. Bringing your weight back to the center of your foot, go ahead and tip more weight into your heels now. Try to keep all 10 toes down on the floor as you tip back as much as you can. Eyes closed, breath consistent. Recognize how strong you are. Even though you don't feel completely balanced, you are stable, you are strong. Bringing your weight back to the center of the foot, the eyes still closed. Allow now your body weight to shift more so to the right, so your legs stay straight. Feel more weight shift to the outside edge of the right foot, the inside edge of the left foot. It's as if you're standing on an uneven sidewalk. Bring your weight back through center and allow it to shift to the left. Again, legs stay straight. Eyes are closed, breath is even. Coming back through to center. Opening your eyes. Shake out your arms, your legs, your feet, whatever you need. Inhale to reach your hands to the sky, and exhale, hands close in front of the heart. Hands down. Bend the knees, sink the hips, and inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale as we hold this posture here, Utkatasana, very strong posture. It's literally called fierce pose. Rooting down, we rise up. Say to yourself, I am strong. Breathe. Inhale and exhale as you fold forward and down. Straight legs or softer knees. Let's go ahead and inhale to lift the right leg up into the sky. And exhale as we hold that shape. Bending the standing knee if you need. Lifting the right leg high. Feeling the stability of your strong left leg. Feel the effort of lifting the right leg. Bending the left knee, go ahead and gently step your right foot back so both feet are flat to the floor. Lift your gaze, bring your hands to your left knee. Tucking your tail, drawing the low belly in, reaching your hands high, Virabhadrasana A or Warrior One. Rooting down. The action of the feet are as if the left foot is trying to scoot forward and the right foot is trying to draw back. Feeling their opposite efforts. Letting the energy carry on up through your thighs, through the hips, through the core. Inhale and exhale as we sweep the right arm back. You'll likely have to shift your right foot a little further back to Virabhadrasana B or Warrior Two. Arms can reach wide, or if you'd rather, you can bring your hands into prayer or on your hips. Close your eyes here if you wish. Notice your breath. Noticing what your body is saying, the sensations that come throughout. Releasing your hands to your hips, we pivot the left foot in. And then turn both heels in, the toes out, and squat down. Powerful goddess squat here, neutral pelvis. Hands can be on your hips, reaching wide or bent. In a 90-degree angle, maybe hands in prayer. Again, stable and strong, sinking the hips perhaps lower, tapping into your strength, reminding yourself that you are connected to this very earth. Feeling the power through your legs, through your core, out through the crown as we work to straighten the legs. Turning both toes forward, reach your hands wide, arc your heart up, turn the face up. Star pose, breathing in. Inhale, hands high. Exhale as we hinge at the hips, releasing down. Prasarita Padottanasana, straight legs or soft knees. Allowing the upper body to rest for a moment. Feeling the stretch through the calves, perhaps the hamstrings, maybe down your spine. Fingertips to the floor as we inhale to lengthen and peek up. Exhale to lunge on the right knee. Gently walk your hands around to frame the right foot and inhale, step your right foot back. Exhale, lower the knees, then your hips, belly, and chest. Palms underneath the shoulders. Strong glutes, strong legs, long neck. Inhale, lift the head and the heart. Keep your knees down and exhale, send your hips back towards your heels. Balasana, child's pose. Bowing down. Finding gratitude for your strength, for your stability, for this home base of Muladhara. Rising up, shoulders over the wrists. Curl the 10 toes. Send your hips to the sky, back into downward dog. Inhale to look forward, and exhale as you walk or step your feet forward, hanging down. Soften the knees and roll yourself up to stand. Shoulders relax. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands in front of the heart, Samastitihi. Feet side by side or hips distance. As we bend the knees, sink the hips, and inhale to reach the arms up. Again, Utkatasana. Breathing in, breathing out. Feeling the internal rotation of your thighs. Keeping the heels and the toes grounded. Drawing the low belly in. Inhale. And exhale, forward fold, releasing Uttanasana. Let's go ahead and begin to send your left leg up into the sky. The standing right leg may be straight or with a bend in the knee. Again, feeling the stabilizing factors of your right leg, feeling the strength and the lift of the left leg. Lift the leg a little higher if you can. Lifting your gaze somewhat forward, bend the right knee and step the left foot back. Again, both feet flat. Your feet are about as wide as your hips. Lift your gaze. Bring your hands to the top of the right knee and bring yourself up to stand. Drawing in the low belly. Inhaling, hands high. Exhale as we take a few breaths here. Again, warrior. Right foot as if it's scooting forward. Left foot as if it's drawing back. Engaging that left quadricep. Actively pushing weight to the outside edge of that left foot. Let's go ahead and open it out wide. Virabhadrasana B, Warrior 2. Shrugging the shoulders down, open or closed eyes. Saying to yourself, I am worthy. Breathe into that. Bringing your hands to the hips, go ahead and turn the right toes to the wide edge of the mat for a moment. And then work to pivot both heels in, toes go out, bend the knees, and again we sink low. Keeping the pelvis neutral, arms in any shape that feels good to you right now. Rooting down, lengthening up, open or closed eyes. Releasing all fear. Trusting your own strength. Inhale, rise, reach your arms up. Open the heart, breathing fully, star pose. Exhale as you hinge forward and down. Releasing anything you don't need to carry right now. Fingertips to the floor. Inhale, lift your gaze. Exhale to lunge on the left knee. Walk your hands around the left foot. Inhale, step it back. And exhale, lower knees and hips and belly and chest once again. Pressing into the palms, squeezing your glutes, engaging your quads. Lift your feet up. Inhale. Exhale. See if you can inhale, lift a little higher. And exhale, let them release down. Palms to the floor. Inhale, lift the heart up. Bhujangasana Cobra. Breathe fully. Elbows drawing in near your ribs. And then go ahead and send your hips back towards your heels. Circle out the wrist if you'd like. Begin to rise up. Send your hips to the sky, back into downward facing dog. Inhale to look forward. And exhale as you step your feet forward, if you can, to the outside of your hands. Heels in, toes out. You may have to shift here as we move into Malasana. If this is not comfortable to do on your feet or not possible, feel free to sit on your bottom and put your feet and legs in the same position as if you were squatting on the floor, but on your bum. Hands in prayer, or maybe the hands reach down. You can round the spine or work to lengthen it upward. Muladhara, from your base, feeling that energy. Feeling grounded, stable and strong. See if you can reach your arms straight out in front of you. Palms face each other. Lengthening through the spine. Continuing to breathe here. And then begin to release onto your bottom if you're not already there. Extend your legs out in front of you. Sit evenly on your bottom. Bending the left knee, the foot to the floor, we bring it to the outside of the right thigh. You can sit up nice and tall, holding onto that left knee, and then spin the left hand to the floor behind you, twisting. Your right hand or forearm or elbow can connect with the left knee to secure the position of the twist. See that you can breathe evenly. If you're twisted up too tight, it's not going to be comfortable. Begin to unwind your head, unwind the chest, and release the left leg. Bringing it to the other side, bending the right knee, right foot to the floor. Or bring the right foot to the outside of the left leg. Again, holding onto your knees, sit up tall. Begin to turn your chest to the right. Right hand to the floor behind you. Left hand or forearm or elbow to the right knee. Securing your position. Work to lengthen up throughout the crown of the head, opening up through the chest. Relax your jaw and find your breath. Unwinding the head, your chest, and then releasing the right leg. Begin to bring yourself back down onto your spine, hugging the knees into the chest, rocking from side to side. Arms reaching overhead, legs stretching nice and long, stretching out. And then coming full circle. See if you can draw the soles of the feet together. Allow the knees to drop wide. Maybe one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Adjusting as necessary for comfort. Closing the eyes. Reminding yourself you're exactly where you need to be. Being present to your body and your breath. Begin to bring awareness to your breath once again. Breathing a little deeper, feeling your chest and belly rise and fall. Allowing your head to turn from side to side, moving your fingers, extending your legs fully down the mat. Reaching your arms overhead, stretching even longer throughout. When you're ready, gently rolling to your left or right side and pausing there for a moment. Expressing gratitude towards yourself for seeing yourself through each day, each week, as we go through this season of life. Bringing your hands to the floor, help to guide yourself up. Finding a comfortable seat, Sukhasana, rooting down, relaxing your shoulders. Inhaling the arms up and overhead. Exhaling the hands close in front of the heart. May you be grounded. May you be safe. May you be strong. May you bloom where you are planted. Remind yourself of your worthiness with each breath. Root down so that you may rise up. Peace and love to you. Thank you.